All right, Bisi, thanks for the session, buddy. Just want to kind of summarize the stuff that we talked about today so you kind of have it all in one place and we can remember, hey, what was that thing we talked about, and stuff like that. First, golf swing is definitely looking better. Like, I think you've made good improvements through the years that I've known you, and we're continuing to improve. I thought we addressed some good stuff today. Wanted to talk a little bit about some of the changes we made, particularly early on with your irons. And mostly it had to do with kind of your arm structure, right? We talked about that a ton today. The things that I think start to get you in a little bit trouble are two things. One, little bit, your left arm gets too high, right? So it's a little bit too far up this way. And then your right elbow likes to flare. So we see that club head coming way too far across and around your head this way. So we talked about how to create a little bit better arm structure. One is feeling like those elbows and forearms stay a little bit closer together at our beginning, so that as we swing back, we need to turn our chest so that the butt end of the club will be more in line with your heel rather than where we started, which is kind of in line with your toes, right? High this way and then elbow flared across this way. And then that other issue, trying to get our right elbow a little bit more in this kind of ideal pizza pan position or whatever with our hand right beneath it. We know for you that's challenging, right? But as we went along, man, we saw some big improvements. Getting it to even this type of position was more 45 degrees rather than almost your elbow was kind of vertical or horizontal to the ground. Really got you in a tough position from there. I think as we did that more, you started to see the club would get behind you a little bit more. It was easier for you to kind of continue and turn on through from there. I thought that was really successful. Towards the end, we also introduced that kind of pause drill to you, just to remind you how it works, right? So we're gonna go all the way to the top, make sure that butt end of that club gets nice and deep behind you. We're getting the structure we want, pause, 1, 2, 3, and then restart. An important thing to remember was that restart does not happen by us pulling our hands, right? Restarts by a little bit of pressure getting forward onto our lead leg, club falling behind us, and then we smoothly accelerate through the ball. You found jerking that restart a little bit, I think, was the thing that issue we did. That tempo, learning to kind of smooth it out, has to do with that swing getting so much shorter than where it was before. You just need to find the tempo that'll work with you. But that's a good drill for you to work on with your own, on your own rather. And then with the driver, I thought not bad. The couple things that we want to look at setup wise, right? We want to make sure that our left arm doesn't get so far ahead of the ball, because we saw that ball go left quite a decent amount, right? To arrest that, to help stop that, get those hands a little bit further behind it, and then take our right hand grip, and then still work on a good structure and swing on through. And I think that'll just continue to improve with practice. So. What's that?
Opening up my left.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, good remember. Yeah, for sure. It just will help you kind of take the pressure of swinging onto that leg a little bit easier. So yeah, good reminder. So all right, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. No problem.